Iggy Azalea, Mo Bounce on Saint FM 94.7 and the podcast and the YouTube show. So there you go. Wow. Loads of stuff.
We're all over the place.
Loads of stuff. We're all over the place, mate. Iggy Azalea. I'm not suggesting Iggy Azalea is all over the place, although she probably is. She's Mo Bouncing all over the place. Right, let's do 1-star reviews. Are you ready? We haven't even picked an item or anything. What are we doing?
We're doing 1-star reviews.
Yeah.
Are we?
Well, I thought we agreed on that just now, didn't we? No? What do you want to do then?
I thought we'd talk about some more tech, mate. There's so much to catch up on.
Well, we normally do 1-star at this time.
I know, but I know you look at you get a twitchy leg because you can't do your routine.
Fine. For you, I'll mix it up, James. We'll do a bit of tech news going into 1-star. All right? I don't care. It's fine.
The Technology Show on Saint FM 94.7.
Technology news. So, okay, what is going on?
I just think
around the world,
the tech show,
I know.
we should be talking about tech, not playing games. I think we're a serious broadcast.
I know we've got the finger on the pulse.
Yeah, well,
and all that stuff,
mate. There is a pulse in it, but I'm not sure.
Yeah. What is that, by the way?
I don't know. Why has that popped up?
I don't know.
So, Twitter warns more of its users about Russian propaganda.
No.
The social network says it sent alerts to about 1.4 million people regarding Russian-linked content on their site.
Around elections, this always pops up, doesn't it?
Twitter is apparently sending a warning signal to a lot of its users about Russian propaganda on the social network. On Wednesday, the company updated an earlier blog post and said approximately 1.4 million people have now gotten a heads up that they may have interacted on Twitter with Russian-linked content meant to spark division in the United States. That is terrifying.
It's pretty bad. Well, it's all the bots, I was looking, they look at algorithms. There's a way to actually detect what is a bot and what isn't a bot.
In the original post from Monday, Twitter said it emailed 677,000 of its US users who during last year's presidential election retweeted or liked a post by the internet research agency, a Russian government-linked group. People who followed an account associated with IRA propaganda were also included in that figure. The post followed a mid-January statement that Russian propaganda had been more widespread than estimated. So Russia's basically waging internet war, isn't it? At the moment?
Well, it's all the cyber stuff. There's a lot of stuff on the digital coming out of Korea as well. I think mainly North, but sometimes it just seems China and they just have a lot of cyber stuff going on. Just a bit strange.
So
always around election time as well.
The Nintendo Switch has reached a whopping 14.8 million in sales.
Right.
That's more than the Wii U sold during its entire lifetime. The Wii U was a massive flop, but it's a great little console.
I like it.
Yeah.
Again, though, what I would say is the Switch, although it's got the portability, the graphics and everything about it aren't that much different to Wii U because
it's exactly
the same games. Yeah.
But you've got a different level of gaming on there.
It's just the portability, isn't it?
No, you've got the games that you can use with the little controllers.
Oh yeah. But you could argue as well, Wii U wasn't maybe enough for people from the Wii.
Wii U was competing with PS4 at its height.
It wasn't a PS4 though, was it?
No, but it was competing. It didn't have enough content, didn't have enough games.
No.
It was weird with its weird screen.
That's true. Got a bit of news about Tinder, if you're into Tinder.
I'd love to have a go on Tinder.
Tinder must stop charging its older users more for plus features, court rules. The online dating service Tinder must change one of its key monetization strategies. A Los Angeles appellate court, I think, reversed a lower court's decision on Monday and told Tinder to stop charging older users more money per month for its Tinder Plus service. The proposed class action lawsuit filed by Tinder user Alan Candelor in February 2016 alleged that Tinder engaged in illegal age discrimination by charging its 30 and older users $19.99 per month for Tinder Plus while offering younger users $9.99 or $14.99.
Really?
So, discounting younger members. So, in this day and age with all the, male, female, all the equality stuff, I suppose ageism is a thing that should be tackled as well.
So they're basically saying people over 30 are that unsavvy that they would just go, oh yeah, okay.
Or are they saying maybe they can afford it because they earn more?
It's very strange.
But it is an odd one.
Mm-hmm.
You shouldn't have anything that changes just based on age, really. It's like the holidays for certain age groups, isn't it? Not saying I'd want to go on a holiday for the over 50s.
That'd be weird, wouldn't it?
That would be weird.
We're not quite there yet, mate.
No, not quite. No. I'm a bit closer than you. But
Yeah, you are.
not much.
No.
When I say not much, I'm this side of 40. So it's all good. I'm still this side of 40.
You're not
I'm in my
40 yet,
30s.
are you?
I can say I'm in my 30s, which is good.
Yeah, you're not 40 yet.
No. I feel like I'm having a therapy session.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to talk
No.
about?
no.
Right.
You got any more news?
Get off your chest.
No.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Now,
I've
today's Mental
done all
Awareness
that
Day.
over the past few weeks.
Mental Health Awareness Day is, so, if there's anything you want to talk about, Richard.
No, it's fine.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm good.
Don't bury it deep down.
No, I'm fine. Never do.
Good.
White House seeks 72% cut to clean energy research. The Trump administration has made it very clear that its pro-fossil fuels has had little interest in pushing programs to promote the renewable energy. Now the Washington Post reports that the president's proposed 2019 budget slashes funds for energy department programs focused on energy efficiency. What is it about the cutting, the clean energy? It can only be good, can't it?
Yeah, why he sees it as a bad thing, I really don't know. Does
Is
he
it-
make more money off coal?
I don't know.
He must make money.
It must.
He
I
must
mean,
have
you can only
shares-
draw
He
that
must have
conclusion.
shares in coal or something.
You can only draw that conclusion, can't you? Really. But yeah, it's an odd one. Are we going to do any sort of poll
Is-
tonight?
Is a sitting president allowed to make a decision that influences his own self-interest?
I wouldn't have thought so.
But didn't the Bush administration do that? They went to war in Iraq and had money and investments in weapons companies.
Possibly.
So they made money off of the Gulf War, potentially.
I guess so.
So I think that they are allowed to do that. So if, say, he owns like all of the coal mines in America, hypothetically, and he goes, it's all about fossil fuels, everybody, we're going to burn that coal, and he's lining his own pockets.
That is an interesting concept. I'm not sure. But you could be
Isn't
on
it, though?
It's true.
Because he could, and another one could be, like, he could own, say, a car company, and he could be like, okay, I'm going to put tax up on these cars, so if you buy these cars, you're going to pay more.
Don't know
But
if you can be brand bias on that.
Same thing, though, isn't it?
Yeah,
Surely?
it's about emissions and stuff, isn't it?
But
I,
he
don't know,
could-
I guess
he
he
could
could pass
tax-
anything.
Yes, well, he just goes in that little office and signs that book, doesn't he? He's the only president
I
I've
think it
ever
has to
seen.
still go through Congress, doesn't it?
No, not when he does those executive orders.
Yeah,
when
but
he
they can get
signs those-
reversed, can't they?
Only one of them's been reversed so far.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fair enough. Fair enough. Good point.
Does scare me a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
Because fossil fuels are bad. Fossil fuels are bad.
Yeah.
Drugs are bad.
Mm.
Alcohol's bad.
You could say anything's bad.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're going to have a track. We're going to come back with 1-star reviews because I have to do it. We have to do it. It's it's a law.
We'll find
It's a law. Fake news.
Fake news.
Fake news. So here is Clean Bandit featuring Zara Larsson and Symphony.
Oh,
on
I love
Sun FM.
this
It's
song.
great, isn't it?
I liked the advert at Christmas.
We're going to get to see the video on the YouTube show.
It
so-
made me shed a little tear. Have you seen the video? It was on BBC One. All over Christmas.
Well, I wasn't around.
It's
all
not the
over
original
Christmas.
video. Oh, you wasn't here.
I wasn't, no.
You need to play the song
Mm.
and then bring it up on YouTube.
Okay.
You need to see it.
All right. No
All right.
worries. We'll do.
Bye.
Here we go. Clean Bandit, Zara Larsson, Symphony, Sun FM 94.7. We'll be back after this.